What's going on, guys? I got a request from Nick from Golden Creek Valley Railroad, and he asked me how I did weathered my track. Nick, I have done a video of that a while ago. You can check it out. I don't know how good it is, but I know I did a video of it when I just finished doing the track. But you know what? I'm going to show you a couple examples of what I've done here, of different coatings. Now, what I've done for weathering. Okay, now it's Atlas old track, and it looks realistic just the way it is without weathering. Okay. Night. My brother had to say goodnight. Um, what was I? Oh, and so I have three examples here of track that just the way it was, the way I weathered it. Some it's dark, some of it's a little light brown, some of it's just maybe right for some people. Now, if you look at rails, okay, they are normally have like a brownish, not sort of rust, but a little black in it, and iron, and it comes out of comes out the way it is, and it's put on the line, and the way you get the shining on top is from the trains rolling over it, and it causes friction, all that, and kinetic energy and all that stuff, and it just makes it shiny. We rub two metals together from rust. It's going to create that, and so that's like at the top. Now you want to keep your track the way it is now. Realistic track are not shiny all around. It's kind of like the tubular track. Okay, and we all know what the tubular track looks like. So I gotta cheat a little bit here, show you a couple of scenery I've been doing. Alright, so I did some ballasting. As you can see, there's a couple of the videos I've done in the past month. And, okay, this is one example. Okay. Now, the way I did this was I used that brown paint like I do all my weathering. Okay, and I had the color there. It's on my, when I weathered that video I did about 3 videos ago. And, what I did was I first did the brown. Okay, now I do the outsides and the insides. I do not touch the middle rail. The middle rail is supposed to be camouflaged. That's why it's black. Do not touch the middle rail. Okay, plus you want good contact for your trains in the middle anyway. Okay, so when you paint it, get a nice good coating on it. Alright, because you're going to see some blotches here and there that's come through. Okay, you do one quick sweep, maybe 2 quick sweeps along. Make sure you have the brush, the big right size, just to fit between the rails when you go over. I have a nice, clean, thick line going through. Okay, you could rub it, all the way down. You could go like this, or go like that. You're gonna get some on the rails on top. Okay, on top of the rails, you're gonna get some paint. It's not a problem. Just wipe it off right when you do it. Okay, so like if you're painting a wall, you see drips, you're gonna take it, clean it up right away. I know that from painting my father. He has a full finishing business, so I know all that stuff about painting. And so what I've done here is on a couple spots I took a lot of the brown. Maybe if you want a little rusty color pastel, that's fine. Use a pastel, and and brush it on. Maybe dabbing it, brush it in, all that stuff. And then I take a black and then go over to the black. Now you could do black. You could do vice versa. You could do a black, and you want it more rusty, you could put a lot more brown on, maybe a rusty color, to make it nice and rusty. Alright, and so that's for that section. I'll show you another section in a second. Okay, I'm trying to hold still there for you guys. And look a little bit to the left there. It's different from there. That's a mistake. That's not good. Alright, and so I use different brown paint. I had the Tester's paint. It's oil based, and I don't like it only because it's, even though it's flat, it's oily look to it. I like the really flat acrylic paint, comes right off. Tester's paint is oily. It's oily, and you don't want to use it as much. I'd rather use latex. At least it comes off easier. If you want to wash it, you can wash it, you can scrape it off, whatever. Tester's oil based, it does a good job, but it's permanent. You know what I mean? Especially when it hits on top of the rails, you could be done for. It happened a few times. Really had to scrub. And make sure when you paint the track, you scrub right away. Alright, I had a lot of problems with the train stopping and going because of that. You know, so please make sure you do that. Don't make that mistake like I did. Alright, plus you got beautiful track, it's expensive, you want to ruin it. Please. Alright, so there's a little lighter in that section. I'm trying to look still. Sorry guys. A little freehand here. A little better. Okay, let me go back up. Okay, see, it's a lot more lighter. And most of the really good rusty parts over in here. You just can't see it now. It's all covered. But yeah, that section there. Okay guys, I'm gonna cheat again, and I'm over here. I put a fluorescent bulb in, as you can see, and look at that here. You see the whole mountain. You see some of the new trees I've done too. Here's another perfect example of my track. What's over here? Okay. Alright. Much more brown. This is really live video, as you can see. It looks good with the other cars and all that. Alright, let's go with the ballast too. Okay guys, so again, that's how I do my track. I have a video up. It's from about a few months ago, probably last spring or last winter. And that's how I showed you how to do my track and everything. So hope these examples helped you guys, helped you, Nick. Alright, good luck with your track. I know you got scale tracks from MTH. Those are phenomenal. Again, Black Diamond Railway. You know, Rich does an awesome job. He does airbrush and he does the painting. You know, you can do all that and it looks fantastic. You know what his layout looks like, so you should be in good shape with all this stuff. So take care guys. I'll see you guys soon, and I'm gonna try do another video like the entire layout, another update. I don't know, maybe close to maybe February, but because I'm doing a lot of stuff on here, and I want to get as much done as I can before I go back to school. Got really tough. Take care, guys. God bless you, and I'll see you guys soon.